rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Hello everyone, my name is Kuzu Ranger. I like video games. Would you like to play with me? Alright, so yeah, I'm going back to Vietnam. Kind of going back and forth. When I have no one to play with, I go to Vietnam because it just feels a little easier. I actually know the maps better in Vietnam. They're smaller, there's less maps, so there's less variety and not knowing what to expect. And the lack of kind of the gadgets, you know, there's no motion sensors, there's no sights except for iron sights. So I kind of, I adapt better to Vietnam, that's for sure. So yeah, so this time I'm playing with random people, and not very good people at that, but not terrible either. But we'll get back to that a little bit later. So what we actually are doing good as a team is rushing, and you know, right away joined up this game, and everyone is going for the objective, and that is great. I love to see that. You can see what I'm doing here is I'm giving cover fire, I'm giving support. And that's what you should be doing as an LMG. You don't need to be going and reviving every single player that comes up, and that's just kind of a waste because you're going to die in the process, or someone's going to wait for you to do that and they're going to get 2 easy kills. So what you do is you kind of stay back and you give support, and that's what I do. So now we've taken A very quickly, and another tip for this map, you go right for the objective right away, and that's the best way to clear these levels. So see that guy right there, but yeah, that's why you don't want to go and run and revive everyone, because you don't know who's sitting behind a corner. Throw out some med pack for me just in case I get hit right here. Right as I'm chucking a grenade, this guy hits me. Now tell me how I didn't get a single shot on him. Granted, he should have killed me, but 100%. That means I didn't get a single shot to connect. Now that is partly lag or recoil or bad aiming, or I don't know what it is, but whatever. I digress. So now I'm going back to giving cover. My sights are going a little goofy. See, like right there, because I use a mouse-ish controller, the Fragenstein, it's not perfect, and sometimes it gets goofy and gimpy and it jumps up like that. But this motherfucker trying to snipe me gets sniped by the LMG specialist. So yeah, I take him out, try to revive my homie here, and he's already dead. But whatever. Get behind cover when you reload. It's just smart. It's logical. Yeah, one of my teammates is going, why the fuck did we let them get the tank? And if I were using my mic, I would have said the same thing. There's no reason to let the enemy take the tank when we've got so many people here. That's the only thing that you really need to do when right after you take the objectives here. Get that tank and start bombing the next one, the next objective. So yeah, that was a dumb move. But anyways, so now what am I doing? I'm coming down here by the river, give everyone I see kind of, you know, health, because I like to be a team player. Yes, I do. Come down here by the river because no one can really see you here and you're kind of safe. Didn't need to reload there, but what the fuck, whatever. So yeah, I'm coming down up the river because it's kind of the path less traveled. Lots of people just go straight up in the line of sight, and snipers can take them out easily. Snipers cannot shoot downhill so easily like this because it's a very big angle. I was about to give this guy ammo, but see, he should be giving himself, not ammo, he should be giving himself health. That's what dumb people don't do, is give themselves health, but whatever. Saved his ass, you're welcome. Now we've already taken A, which is a good sign, and I'm gonna try and see if I can flank those flanking us. So yeah, people like to come up behind, so I like to jump down and fuck their shit up from the backside. Yeah. I don't know where that guy came from, but I guess I got sniped. Oh, okay, he came from the left side, right? That's it. That's a nice little tricky spot. People don't always notice you up there. So what do I have? I've got random team, And I think you can see I have 2 guys on my team who are sniping, and when you're attacking, you don't really need to be sniping, and especially when you're going uphill like this. I mean, yeah, it's debatable. There are times when you need to snipe when you're attacking, but for the most part you need to be rushing or supporting the attack. And for the most part, sniping without motion balls is not that needed. You could be doing a lot more useful things with other classes, but whatever. You can see the guy in the top, he's constantly talking, and I couldn't figure out how to mute him. I still don't know how to mute in this game. He was a bit annoying, but he was also not a terrible player. So yeah, let it slide. So what I like doing with the LMG, with the medic class, is kind of doing this kind of stuff. Oh fuck, grenade! Yeah, I don't know who's my friend, who's my foe. I just like spamming it sometimes, but I don't consider it spamming, because I mean, it's kind of controlled spam. I kind of know what I'm doing with the LMGs now, and when I was a younger player, and that I mean less experienced, I did used to spam, and even if my aim is still bad, I kind of know what I want to do, and especially in Vietnam, I really like it because all of these straw houses, and I can shoot right through it like butter. It's like butter, baby. Yeah. So the LMG is a very effective class if you know what you're doing, and I kind of know what I'm doing, yeah, a little bit. So right, we've already taken both objectives. You can see this game's going by pretty quick. These guys aren't, like I said, the most skilled, but they are pushing, and sometimes pushing hard is more effective even than people who are skilled but are pussies. So for that, I thank them. I tried to get in this tank first, and I don't know how that guy beat me to it, but whatever. I'm the gunner, and I am the gunner until the end of the game. So if you don't like tank action, then I guess you can stop now, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, I like to jump in vehicles from time to time. No, not from time to time, whenever I can, unless I'm really in a mood where I'm in a sniping mode and I don't want to get distracted or get out of my groove. So yeah, I do pick vehicles, and I like being the passenger as well, because less pressure on me where to turn, and I think I'm pretty good at, kind of saying, well, here's a guy behind here, here's a guy here, kill his ass. The reason I keep spamming, which you should do when you're in a vehicle, is because I'm kind of testing to see where people are. When I see a hit marker, then I know a guy's there, and I don't need to spot. I'm also spotting, but if I run out of spot, whatever you call it, juice, if you want, you can only spot a certain amount of times before it kind of gets overheated. So I'm kind of just shooting randomly to see, well, okay, there's a hit marker, there's a guy there, and it also scares people, because if I'm shooting at a wall or in a house, people aren't going to stay there and go, oh, I'm going to take this fire right in my face. No, they're going to say, I need to take cover, I need to go somewhere else. And that's how you do things. You gotta kind of play differently. Alright, well, that was another quick game. And had a nice team, kind of. Anyways, but I had fun. I love doing the LMG, I love being a medic. Even if you don't revive all the time, it's still fun. And I love Vietnam. I'm going to post up some more Vietnam clips, hopefully some more comms. And there you see 15-3 with a 10% accuracy. Wow. But I don't know why it says 11 kills. Did I really get 11 kills with the XM22? Maybe I did. I thought I got less because I thought I got a few more with the tank, but whatever. You can see pretty equal teams there. In fact, they had a few more level 50s. Okay, and now it's time to go. So yeah. Check you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.
You're in big trouble though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.